Alright, so today I finally dialed in the heater. It's been fluctuating a bit lately, but just some adjustment on it. Finally got it to stay at about 78, 79 degrees, which is perfect for me. It's a little tough because of the heat outside. It gets up to about 78 degrees, 79 degrees inside because I just don't want to pay for AC. So during that time, it gets up maybe a little high. It might get up to like 80 at the highest. This temperature gauge reads about half a degree high, so it's actually only 78.3 right now, according to this instant read, which I've tested and seems super accurate. But during the night when we sleep, I have the house set at like 68 degrees, so it's a pretty big spread. So when it's cold like that, the heater definitely kicks in and keeps it at about 78. I thought I'd turn the lights on this time. I forgot to turn the lights on in the last video just to get a good picture of it. Obviously, since it's so new, everything is very clean. Hopefully, over the course of these videos, I'll be able to look back and kind of see the change. That's kind of half the reason for making these videos, is just to be able to have a timeline so I can see a change. But this is actually white and blue light right now. I know the camera doesn't really do it justice, but this is the blue light, and yeah, the camera does not like that. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I've been adding some fish food at it today. I hope the surface doesn't get too scummy. If it does, I may need to angle that little power head back there. That power head there a little bit up. And I read some people actually will put a dedicated power head in their 5-gallon. I think the Rio 90, if I remember correctly. It's a real small power head pump. So I might look into that depending on what I need, but definitely don't really need that right now since there's nothing living in here. Speaking of things living in here, I haven't decided yet if I want to cycle this completely without fish and just keep adding fish food and stay away from fish, or if I should just get like a single cheap fish like a goby or maybe a shrimp, just to have the smallest bit of action in here and something to look at and help cycle the tank. But definitely don't want to put in something big or complicated, because one, this is a 5-gallon tank, so it barely can even support fish, and two, we might be potentially moving in like 6 to 8 months, and I don't want to have to go through a giving away or dismantling a completely set up ecological fish tank. If I had like a frag or two or coral, it's whatever. Like, this is my first saltwater tank. I'm not expecting to get far. I'm not expecting anything crazy. Just kind of want to start getting to the habit of building one, and maybe in the future, in the next few years, like a year or two, I might invest in a larger system when I'm settled down more. Because right now I'm going to be moving around a bit. So my expectations are very low, and I'm not planning on spending any sort of time, money, or effort on this, but I wanted to have a little bit of fun. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next video.